Hello, all the students of standard 2. Good morning. I hope you all are well in this pandemic coronavirus. Please stay home, stay safe. Spend your quality time with your family member. You can give your quality time in your study also. I hope whatever homework I am giving you nowadays, you are doing it in your homework office and study, because whenever school is going to open, I am going to ask all the homework which I have given you. Please eat healthy food, play some indoor game, don't go outside to play and eat. Okay, students. So today I am going to teach you maths, page number 162. So answer the following question. We know that in a year there is 12 months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there are 12 months in a year. So there is question here that which is the 8th month of the year. Okay, first question is page number 162. Which is the 8th month? 8th month of the year. So we know already first is January, second February, third March, fourth April, fifth May, sixth is June, seventh is July, eighth is August, ninth is September, 10th is October, 9, 11 is November, and the 12th one is December. The first question is which is the 8th month of the year? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here. Okay. You can find the answer. You can now. Which is the first month? You can tell in which months come after June. Which months will come after June? After June, July. So question number 3 is July. Okay, now come to question number 7. Which month comes between April and June? Between April and June, which month is there? May. So you can write May. So which months come before April? So before April. After means one ahead. Before means you have to come one back. So before April is what? March. So answer will be March. So you can read that calendar month. If you have learned the month spelling, you can easily give this answer also. In same number page number 163, you have to study the calendar of the year 1997. Okay. In page number 163, you can just take this screenshot. Okay. There is the year 1997, and then is there. According to this, you have to give the answer in page number, I think, in page number 164. Yes. Answer the following question. Refer calendar on page 163. So how many months have 30 days in a year? So we have to read the page number 163 calendar. Okay. In that year 1997 calendar is here. So you have to read that calendar. According to that, you have to give the answer. So just come to page number 165, 66. Length, measurement of lengths. Okay, so now we will come to measurements of length. Measurement of length. So here the Renu is measuring the length of a room by her paces. She finds the length of the room as 10 paces. Paces means what? The distance between of your two legs. Okay, the distance between of, if you want to measure the length of your room, so you can just walk. Okay, normally walk. You can do not stretch your leg. Okay, just normally walk. The distance between your legs, when you walk, there is a distance between your two legs. That distance is known as paces. So by your paces, you can easily measure your room length. Now second is, Permit is measuring the length of the wall, okay, of the room by cubits. Now cubits means distance from here to here, okay, from here to here, okay, like I have to measure the distance of this board, okay, so from here to here it is called cubits. So see, From here to here, this is 1 cubit. Again, I will start from here to here. This is 2 cubit, and from here to here, this is 3 cubits. Okay. So the length of this board is 3 cubit. Now come to breadth. So see, from here to here it is 1. Okay. Now from here to here it is just, you can take it as 2. So length of this board is 3 cubits, and the breadth of this board is 2 cubits. Okay, this is known as cubits. Distance from here to here. From your elbow, from your elbow to your tip of the fingers. Next is, the teacher is measuring the length of the top of the table by his spans. Spans means your this. Like I have to measure the spans of this board. So 1, this is known as span. 2, okay, let me again 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. So the length of this board is 5 span. Now come to breadth. 1, 2, 3, and 3 and a half. The length of, okay, the span of means the length of this board is 5 spans, and the breadth, this is called length, this is called breadth. So the breadth of this board is 3 and a half spans, which is known as length. So span, okay, length of this board is 5 span, and the breadth of this board is 3 and a half spans. Okay, cubit also I told you that it is how much cubits? 1, 2, 3 cubits, and this is breadth is 2 cubits. Okay. So you have seen that no two persons have the same answer. Yes, like I am adult. So when I will use my span and when I will use my cubit, and if you are a child, you are in standard 2, when you will measure it, you will get another answer. Why? Because my hand is longer than you, my paces, my distance between my two legs when I walk is larger. Okay, my hand span is larger. So when you will measure it, you will get different answer and I will get different answer. So that's why nowadays we do not use such things. Okay. Earlier people used to do measure by spans, by paces, by cubits, but that does not give us correct answer, correct measurements. That's why nowadays people use correct method of measuring. People use correct method of measuring. What they do, they take the help of the rod, okay, or measuring tape. They take the help of rod and measuring tape. So let us measure the length with a given rod. Ram is measuring the top of a table by rod. He finds the length of 5 rod. Meena is measuring the table top and she gets 5 rod. So nowadays there is a correct method of measurements are there. You can take when you will go in any close up also, okay, they will give you this measurement meter rod and there is a scale. Okay, meter rod and scale. Nowadays people use meter rod and scale. Scale. There is a measurement tape also. Okay, measurement tape also. So this is now the standard form of measurement nowadays, and the standard unit of measurement is length. Okay, the standard unit of measurement is measurement. The standard unit of measurement of length is meter. Okay, meter. This is the standard unit. Nowadays, whatever we measure in meter. Okay, students. So till now 166 is there. Meter.